Now to a follow-up on a story you saw exclusively here on Local 12. A historic landmark in Covington is in such disrepair, some fear it might fall down. World-famous artist Frank Duveneck lived in the home in the late 1800s. In 2019, the owner told our David Winter that he was pulling together funds to repair it. Well, David checked back in with him today.
It looks like hundreds of other dilapidated homes dotting Covington's aging neighborhoods. The paint, the roof, the shutters, the foundation in disrepair. The difference is, this is where one of Covington's favorite sons, Frank Duveneck, called home.
You would never recognize his former home as one that belonged to someone so revered.
We did a story about this 2 years ago. At that time, the owner, Charles Alexander, the head of the Frank Duveneck Art and Cultural Center, told us he was on the verge of getting a grant and local money to repair the property.
Once the grant is awarded and we leverage local funds, we can renovate it.
We caught up with Alexander again today.
We went after a grant.
How'd that go?
We did not get it, but they encouraged us to come back again.
And those local funds never came through either. In fact, the only thing the city has given Alexander are code violations. He says it was a city contractor who damaged the home while demoing a property next door. And Alexander says he met today with a city code enforcement officer who told him the city might provide CARES Act funds to help repair the Duveneck house. But a city spokesperson tells us the employee denies saying that.
We have 3 portraits by Frank Duveneck.
The owner of the Rand Gallery in Hyde Park says the Duveneck house was in beautiful condition when Alexander's group bought it in 2001, and she says she offered to help fix it.
And he gave me a printout of what needs to be done, and we tried to have the work donated, but he, for some reason, won't accept donations as work. He wants the money for the work.
Are we going to be back here in 2 years?
David, you're back here in 2 years. We won't be here. We'll be inside, sitting down, having a celebration.
This is the Mother of God Cemetery in Covington, and this is Frank Duveneck's home now and for eternity. Those who are his followers and his fans certainly hope that it will not be an eternity before the home where he lived when he was alive gets repaired. David Winter, Local 12 News.
Alexander says it'll cost at least $500,000 to completely restore the home. He is contesting those code violations.